And now, for the most famous words in motorsport.
Drivers, start your engines!
They come down to the line, green flag goes in the air, 2 by 2 as they head off into turn number 1.
This is Cal Norton Jr. and this is Ricky Bobby. You're watching Flying Aces YouTube channel. Wow.
All right. Welcome, everybody. We are back at it again tonight. We have a couple of big races. One we've never ran on the channel before, the Formula V. In fact, that's your password if you want to join us. We're going to run at Brands Hatch on the Indy layout. It's a short, little small road course, a lot of fun. These cars, not very fast, but I think they're going to put on a pretty good show. And so, again, Brands Hatch Indy configuration in the Formula V. The Formula V is a free race car. Everybody on iRacing owns this car. So if you want to run it, the Formula V is your password. We'll go green here in about 14.5 minutes. We are qualifying at the moment, and we'll do a 20-minute race at 7:15 here on the East Coast. Race number 2 tonight brought to us by Spotter Rick Goodale. Rick Goodale of Rise Motorsports, the ARCA Series team, number 31 ARCA Series team. He is hosting the Xfinity Series cars at Phoenix tonight. And ideally, he would like the biggest field possible. And there is no heat race tonight. Because of that, there is no heat race. And in fact, there are no iRacing minimums or class requirements to get in. So if you join, you're going to run the feature this evening. We're going 115 laps at Phoenix in the Xfinity Series. So that is coming up courtesy of Rick Goodale and Matthew Wright of that Rise Motorsport team. And that's our schedule this evening. Before we get rocking and rolling too far along, I want to say thank you to these guys, these gals. Stay caught up on our racing schedule at _FlyingAces on X or on Discord. There's a link in the description below. Need race-winning open setups on iRacing? Check out the official Coca-Cola iRacing NASCAR setup supplier at McConey Setup Shop. Save 10% off your order with promo code FlyingAcesTV. I want to thank RaceLab for providing us with our live stream standings, track map, and other useful racing widgets. If you're a live streamer or simply a sim racer, check out RaceLab. Looking for NASCAR diecast or NASCAR merchandise? Check out Plan B Sales or Circle B Diecast. Save $5 off your order of $30 or more with the promo code FlyingAcesTV. You could walk away with $100 tonight, courtesy of Buddy Steele and Miss Mandy's Christian Daycare in Brandon, Mississippi. Drivers must win 2 races, have the Team Racers for Christ or a similar faith-based logo on both race-winning cars, and have an I rating of 3,000 or less at tonight's feature race to win the prize. Yes, that is correct. Somebody could walk away with $100 tonight if you have the appropriate logos displayed appropriately on the race car. You got to win both races, have an I rating of 3,000 or less, and have a Team Racers for Christ or a similar faith-based logo on your race cars predominantly displayed. All right. So let's head on over here to the chat. Of course, we got PM3, our pole sitter. Good evening to you, PM3. Thank you for being a channel member. Bobby Johnson. Hey, Bob. Good evening to you, Bobby. Thank you for being a channel member. We got Michael Smithy, William Bowles, and, of course, Scott Nichols, Joey Logano, fan number 1, number 22, Team Penske. That's a great YouTube name. All right, let's head on over here to England right quick. Here we are in the Formula Vs. We'll unmute everybody, and let's go. I'm currently 3rd on the leaderboard on the speed chart. Alex has gotten into the 55 zeros. I'm in a 55.2. Billy Sigmund at a 55.1. Let me get out of this guy's way.
Left side.
He's on a hot lap.
Clear.
That would have been Rick Javorka. So things are a lot of fun.
Hello, everybody.
Good evening, Joshua. They call him the Fox. That's right, the Fox. Well, so we've had the Rooster lately. We've got the Big Show. We've got the Fox. I'm thinking I need a nickname.
Here you guys are doing some V action. Yeah.
Right on, right on. Maybe something like the Arctic Wolf. I think that'd be cool. The Arctic wolf, saber-toothed tiger, Chinese panda bear. So Brands Hatch, the Indy layout. It's a short version of this track. We're not going to go through the woods, which is one of the cool parts of this track. Right up here around this corner, we would typically stay straight to our left here. You see those cones? It's going to divert us back up here. It's a shortcut. Oh, stay off that grass. See if I couldn't get a little bit extra. I could not. And it's going to bring us right back out on the front stretch. So we're basically cutting the course in half. These cars have been on iRacing for at least a year I know of, and to my knowledge, I've never driven one. I know I've never painted one until today. Not quite as bad as that NASCAR Next Gen Cup machine from last night, but it does take a while for these tires to heat up. We do have a tear-off button, of course, programmed. Can't get in the cockpit of an open-wheel race car and not have a tear-off button. That or racing on the dirt. That would kind of be sacrilegious. So, hang on to it there. There is no runoff penalty right there. So you can really gain a lot of time. Coming down that hill. I'm gonna put up my best lap time here. Dirty Dan, top of the leaderboard with the 54.954. It's gonna be a close race. I'm in the 55 zeros.
Sorry.
Billy Sigmund in the 55 zeros. Alex Kroenke in the 55 zeros. Basically just letting this car do its own thing, truth be told. Not a whole lot of braking. I think the only time I'm braking is down here in the corner number 1 after we go down the hill here. Right here under the car lube sign. Get it down just enough to whoa it up to get in here, and then we're back on it again.
Close to a pit stop here. Couple more laps.
I wonder how much fuel this thing holds. It's 100% fuel. It's a 20-minute race. I thought I reset to the pits earlier. I may not have. I don't know. We'll take it down pit road this next go around. Got 1 lap of fuel remaining. We'll certainly have to put some fuel in it, I suppose. See how long it takes to fill it up with fuel.
Here we come, gentlemen. 10 away.
45 miles per hour is our pit road speed. Marcolian, good evening to you. Daniel Barry, Sports Highlight. Of course, Buster Malcolm.
Your mark. Now, come on, buddy.
Good evening to you,
Turn
Buster.
in. But nice and easy. Remember, you're going to leave on me. You're leaving on me. All right, go, 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 go.
All right, let's put some fuel. Let's begin fueling. It holds 5 gallons. Let's see how long this takes. Probably shouldn't take too long. Actually, it's not as fast as I'd hoped. Anyway, and it's neither here nor there. Tire wear, pretty good. Very interesting. Very interesting. Cool little car, for the most part. Cool little car for the most part. All right, we are looking at about 4 minutes time. If you want to run this one, you can come in, throw down a quick hot lap.
Go like hell, hard, hard, hard. All the way to the cone, my man.
And that is about it. Well, we got 5, 6 guys, I believe. How many guys are in here? Let's take a quick look. We'll look at some paint schemes here in a moment. We have 7 guys. 7 guys in here. Dirty Dan Taylor, of course. Still got 3 minutes of practice remaining. Let me look at these paint schemes right quick. Or liveries, I guess you would call them, since we are in the road racing genre. That is Alex Kroenke, boys, in that 57 machine. A good-looking piece. That is Billy Sigmund in the Ford. I like that one. This 52 out of Team Florida. That is Slick Rick Javorka. No Jerry Bynum paint scheme on that one this evening. But that's okay. It's a good-looking ride, though, nonetheless. There is Dirty Dan Taylor in the Pennzoil entry, of course. It's a good-looking ride. Things looks like a little pencil. There's my Flying Aces entry. Got some gold chrome on it. Not afraid to show it off. Again, Kroenke, Billy Sigmund, Dirty Dan Taylor. There's me again, Rick Javorka. Let's see if we can't get Joshua Bonkowski. There he is. The Fox Motorsports. Boys, I told you, I can't make this stuff up. The Fox Motorsports, right there it is. Joshua Bonkowski. Love them chrome wheels, man. And then Garrett White. Garrett White is not yet. Oh, there he is. I lied. He is on track. And there he is in his number 7 machine. I think that's a Clemson Tiger helmet, I do believe. It is. You get a look at some of these helmets being the open cockpit. There's Borje Bonkowski. There's Alex Kroenke. There's Dirty Dan in the Pennzoil ride, of course. That car is empty. Here's Rick Javorka's helmet. It is the stock red and checkered flag one. There's my Flying Aces helmet. Got a little Ford Performance and Motorcraft on it. Need to update that number. And there's Billy Sigmund with the Direct Drive Motorsport. It's a good looking helmet. Even better looking car in that Ford. Alright, real quick, let's hop out here and finish off practice or qualifying. Absolutely, JK. Come on in. Anybody can join. The password's right there on the screen. Absolutely. If I've got a password on the screen, that means join. For future reference. And if you cannot get in, say in like an oval race, for example, if you cannot get in, it's because you would need a 1200 on the I rating and a C-class license. But on our road racing, dirt road racing, there are no requirements. Just a heartbeat and an iRacing subscription. All you need. Got about a minute remaining until we grid up. And there we go. It is time to grid. You need the Phoenix password. Copy that. We will display that as soon as we're done with this one. Again, this is just a 20-minute race. We'll all head over to Phoenix. Now, if you're a YouTube channel member or Twitch sub, that race room is actually already open. For those not wanting to run Brands Hatch, the Phoenix room is already open. But anyway, the rest of us will join here in just a brief moment. We got about 45 seconds until it's time to go green. Going to be 7 of us. Going to be 7 of us. Should be a fun little race. 20 minutes. I'm hoping we got enough fuel, truth be told. I think we do. I don't know. We'll see. Time will tell. Only one way to find out. All right, we got to get some gloves on here. I am going to go ahead and pull that password. Again, if you want it in last minute, the Formula V is the password. All right, so 20 minutes, 100% fuel. So I don't see any reason why we'd run out. Maybe we will. I don't know. It's only 5 gallons in these things. Surely we can run, well, I don't know. That'll be about 20 laps. I don't think we can. Probably going to have to fuel, if I was guessing. We'll all figure it out together, I suppose. All right, here we go. I'm the first to grid.
We are on one.
That means absolutely nothing.
Right side on the restart.
Like
the
that.
estimated strength of
Good luck,
steel
Joshua.
is 1,531.
I'd like to say hello to all of our supporters, all the great fans that are here today. It's great to see the stands as full as they are.
The road is closed.
This is not a standing start, I do not think. No, it's not. I see the pace car.
Be ready.
There was no option for a short pace lap either. How much fuel we got? Showing 21 laps. Man, oh man. Alright. I've only got 1.8. I'm going to have to start from the pits. I'm going to have to start from the pits. My car's not full of fuel. What the heck, man? I had 1.9. Let's go 2.9. There we go. Now, let's see if I can... Yeah, I've missed the start. That's okay. I'll catch them here as they come around. I didn't have enough fuel. I only had 20 laps of fuel, and we're going to do more than that. So let's go ahead and add just a bit more so I do not have to pit. It said 1.9 gallons, I believe is what it said. I'm going to go ahead and put 3.2 in. That may slow me down. But I want to make sure that I've got enough fuel to make it. Alright, so I'm going to pick these guys up as they roll by me to start the race. I just noticed that. I should have taken care of that in practice. I did not. Come on, boys. I can go now. Alright, so I'm a little bit behind. That's okay. Just don't do anything stupid. Get myself further behind. We're going to run about 20 laps here. They should all be around the start-finish line now, so we got 8 seconds back. But I see them up there. Got some work to do. I'm hoping they race side by side and slow each other down quite a bit. In the meantime, I'm running hot laps. If I didn't go and exit the grid, I would have had to pit it. I am gaining on them a bit. 7.5 seconds. I was 8.5. I gained about a second on them right there. Again, they are running in close proximity of each other. I'm running wide open. Oh, I can see them. I can see them. .3. That's P3, P4, and P5. I'm 6 seconds away from, as opposed to 8.5.
Here's the fastest car on the racetrack. 15.811. Heads up.
No, Dirty Dan. Dirty Dan in the Pennzoil car. He's taking a little spin there. Easy to do in these cars. And of course, you know it as well as I do it. Anytime we road race, I say it all the
That's
time.
it, baby. Let her eat, man.
The dirty one in my rear view, he'll be there the entire race. Until he passes me. Dan and I don't get too far apart when it comes to road racing. Love Brands Hatch. This configuration, the Grand Prix layout, they're all awesome. Sweet track.
Oh yeah, scary.
No! I'm sorry, Dan.
Appears tire.
Crap.
Maybe a little loose.
No problem. I did the same
Might lose
thing
a little
too.
grip. Fueler, stay back. This is the
Son
run.
of a
Fueler, stay
gun.
back. Assess. See if you can tell if the lower's bent front. Look at that header. Look at the right front
Did you
upper.
get too much damage?
Yeah, I'm going to have to pit. But I'm still feeling pretty
Leader's
quick.
running 55.461.
Yeah, I got to pit for repairs. I'll do that here on the next lap.
Car behind you is pitting.
feel like I got much damage.
Oh, dang it.
Damn, dude, I hate to see that. Okay.
Yeah, that was a lot of fun.
Cronky, it looks like I see some smoke down here. He may have done the same thing I did. You can come through here a little too quickly, trying to get too much. She'll spin with you. It's easy to do. Let's go ahead and pit. We'll take our faster pair.
Coming at you guys. 10 away.
Don't need any tires. Don't want any
5
tires. No fuel.
And your mark now. Come on, buddy. Turn in, turn in. Oh, it's nice and easy here.
Too far forward. Back it up. Back it up. Back it up.
Go. Michael, are you sure you got your release mark correct coming into pit road? 10-4.
And the dirty one is right there behind me, just as we were a moment ago. So shouldn't have to pit anymore if fuel becomes an issue. Dan is kicking my rear end through that downhill part of the track. There's always one spot where Dan kicks my butt. At about every single road race. Spasm, good evening to you. One Life, good evening to you. That was just the puppy. The little one was going nuts this evening. I think they've calmed down a little bit. They were nuts last night. My wife had to work some magic to get them to shut up. She is a dog whisperer. I agree, Jimmy. There was oil on the track, and they didn't alert us. I like the fact that you can accelerate going up that hill full throttle, because the track kind of pulls you back to the right in just about every single car at this track. Certainly in a GT3 or whatever, GT4.
Found, man, but that's good stuff. Not bad. Keep it up.
Oh, the dirty one putting the moves on me. Got to figure something out right there. Maybe just back that corner up and give me a little more speedway through here. But Dan is doing something. maybe it's backing that up a little bit. Yeah, he didn't gain on me as much. Maybe that's what it is.
Fast guy's running 55.569.
Nope. Accelerated too much. Too early. Did not let the car do its thing.
Right side.
Dan's gonna make me pay for it.
Still there. Clear
There
him.
he is.
One on the right side. Still there.
See if I can
Clear,
hold
clear,
this.
clear.
Will not be the last
Okay,
time.
Billy, I'm holding up these guys.
Will not be the last time that Dan and I swap position. I'll tell you that right now.
Sit baby, put it on him now.
I'll be sure to get that autograph to you as soon as possible.
Okay.
Mentioned this a moment ago. This is peak road racing for me. I love Brands Hatch. A lot of subtle intricacies, I guess you would call it, of this place. Kind of hidden places where you can get speed. You can find speed.
Right side. Clear.
And Cronky is on pit road for fuel. So maybe we'll all have to pit if we did not adjust that.
Was that clear?
Oh, it might have been a wreck. Might have been an Alex Cronky
Oh
Joshua.
yeah, I just spun that myself. That wasn't you.
Never mind. I thought Cronky may had
Oh, good.
pitted for fuel.
That looked really
He may
close.
have.
I was wondering if that was that code.
No, I just get on the brakes harder than I wanted to.
Alright, 10-4.
These things would be incredible to run like a season with.
Attaboy. Get after it, brother.
A league.
Right side. Still there. Clear.
if you can bump draft in these things.
Left side. Still there. Still there. Clear, clear, good job. Fast guys running 55.522.
I'm thinking Dan is upshifting. When I see the smoke off his car, he's up and down shifting, I believe. I might be wrong there. Again, first time I've ever driven these cars. Maybe not. Maybe I might put on the old number 3 right here and do a little intimidating.
Left side. Still there. Still there, still there. Still there. Hey, baby, you looking good. Get that rhythm. Clear him.
Some call him Dirty Dan. I like to call him Gentleman Dan. He backed out there and let me have the preferred line, coming right back out on the attack. He did not have to do that. It's a heck of a battle spasm between myself and the Dirty One.
Good lap.
If you're just tuning in, oh boy. I gridded up and I noticed I was going to be short on fuel. So I decided I would degrid, if that's a word.
Right side.
And go put more fuel in it.
Still there.
So I ultimately started from pit road.
Still there. Clear.
And I got about 15 seconds behind. And obviously not being able to make up the time.
Left side. One
Oh,
more lap.
boys, it's already a final lap.
Still there at your door.
Nice win there, Billy.
Still there.
Hey, thanks, man. That one time
Clear.
I was in a ghost
Job,
cart
left
back in the
side.
70s paid off.
Clear, clear, clear.
Congratulations.
It's just like riding a bicycle, you never lose it, huh?
No.
Was I gotta hold off Dirty Dan. I'm not going to be. Dang it. Dang it.
Sorry, JW, I might have got into you a little bit there.
No, sir. No, you did not. That's all on me. Just overdrove it. Oh, man. Whew.
Heck of a battle.
It was so much fun. I was grinning from ear to ear for about 15 minutes. All right, so that's twice I spun it in that one spot. Just getting a little too much out of it. What a lot of fun, though. Much fun. Congratulations, Billy. Nice job there.
You know
Billy
what,
Sigmund's our race
you
winner.
You see it.
Thank you, thank you.
Not bad.
Oh,
Check the
boys.
flag, man.
Good win, Billy.
A lot of fun. A lot of fun.
Good
Tell you
job,
what,
fellas.
we're going to do some more Formula V in the very near future. That was too much fun not to do a lot of. But nonetheless. Let's go take a look here at Billy Sigmund, our race winner. He's going to burn it down. Let's back this up a little bit. He's got it stuck right here doing a burnout. All right. As we get Billy his race-winning photograph, I'm going to go ahead and throw the password up for the Phoenix room. It is Spotter Rick. If you want to join us at Phoenix tonight, we will qualify at 8 o'clock. That's 20 minutes away. I invite you to go ahead and go on over. Let me grab this race-winning photograph. Let me try to get some Brands Hatch in there. Yeah, right there we go. That is Billy Sigmund doing the burnout. Again, your password for Phoenix, boys and girls, is Spotter Rick. Go ahead and beat me on over there, and I will pray to the good Lord above not 60 people want to join, as I would not be able to get in. I do not think there is any danger of 60 people wanting to race tonight, but nonetheless, there is your password on the screen for race number 2 while I go ahead and grab Billy's race-winning photograph. Give another shout-out here to Billy Sigmund on the race win. Joshua Bourget-Bonkowski, real quick. There was his paint scheme again. Fox Motorsports, yes, sir, yes, indeed. Rick Javorka, boys, a solid podium finish. We had Dirty Dan Taylor beating me like a son of a gun, like he usually always does in that Pennzoil machine. Here I am, again, in the 17 car. Alex Kroenke had a rough go at it late, I do believe. But there he is, running pretty good at the time. I'm not sure if he spun it out or what. And Garrett White didn't. He never gridded up. So, all right, congratulations, Billy Sigmund, boys and girls, our race winner in that beautiful Ford Dunlop Sparco, number 73. All right, let's transition on over to Phoenix. Again, your password, ladies and gents, if you're wanting in, is going to be Spotter Rick. What wheel and pedals do I run? I run an Acetec Forte base, and for the road racing, I run the Forte rim. But for this upcoming oval, I will also run the Acetec Forte. I'm not sure the diameter of this, but it's leather gripped. I don't know. Highly encourage the Acetec stuff. I'm a big fan. Absolutely big fan. One Life, have you got locked out of your own room during? I have before. Yes, I have. I have. That's part of the reason that I like to wait and throw up a password after I get in. But sometimes I have. It's been a couple years. I think it was at Daytona, maybe Talladega. Had the password up, and back in those days, I think I was just. I think we just ran Aces was the password for everything. So anybody that watched, anytime a room popped up, you didn't have to be watching the live stream. You just punched in Aces and it got you in. So yes, I have, and then I've had to modify over the years. But yeah, I have missed out on a couple of my races before, unfortunately. But that's part of it. That's I guess that would be a good problem to have. That means a lot of people want to run that specific race or whatnot. But Phoenix will allow up to 60 drivers, so we're in good shape there. That's not going to be an issue. Again, Phoenix is not really a track people circle on the calendar, but Rick Goodell wanted to run this tonight so he can get some practice for next weekend's actual ARCA race that he will be spotting at for the Rise Motorsport number 31 team. And he's never spotted at Phoenix before, so he's wanting to get some practice in. He will not be racing tonight. Matthew Wright, the crew chief of the 31 team. Hey, you kidding me? Freight Train 123 just resub for 9 months. Bam! Thank you kindly. Greatly appreciate that. Very kind of you. I'll be dang. We do have quite a crowd in here. You love to see it. You love to see it. Good deal. Again, Spotter Rick is your password. If you join, no heat race tonight. We are going straight to the feature. If you join, you run it. It's plain and simple. So join us if you want to. If you've never raced with us before and you've thought about it, tonight might be your time to get in. Again, Spotter Rick, the password. No iRacing requirements. No class requirements. No iRating requirements. Floor or minimum. Or floor or ceiling. Just have a Heartbeat iRacing subscription, own Phoenix Raceway, and this Xfinity car. Should have a fun time this evening. Again, 115 laps, so you obviously want to stay out of trouble. We do have a faster pair. And at 8 o'clock Eastern time, here in 15 minutes, we are indeed going to go and qualify. We'll go straight to the race from here. All right. Get things set the way we want it. Go down on them brakes. I'm going to try a 55 if at all possible. I'm going to try 50. Let's see how that feels. We're going to have to save some tires, boys, because this place will wear out the tires. All right, let's go. Now look, courtesy of Paul Turpin tonight, we got $10 going out for the best paint scheme. And Paul told me to vote on it last night. It will be my decision. But I'm going to be more comfortable if you guys make the vote. If you decide who the best paint scheme is.
On the bottom inside. Still there at your door. Clear low. Step 3. Get us the fastest car on the racetrack. 27.169.
I don't think 50 on the rear brakes is enough to slow this car down.
That's a nice lap, man. That was a nice one. Inside. Clear.
Evening, Corey. Corey Vaughn, boys. United States Marine, Corey Vaughn. I'm going to say this 2 or 3 more times because it is not what we normally do.
Mike on the unplugged. Leave it.
Understood. I know where your heart was. I'm going to say this 2 or 3 more times. We're going to qualify at 8 o'clock. That's 12 minutes away. No heat race. If you join, you race the feature. 115 laps.
Outside. Still outside.
Gotta be honest
Still
with you.
outside.
That 50 on the
Clear
rear brakes
outside.
feels pretty flipping good. I'm not going to run it. I don't think. Nathan Morgan 3 has dropped due to upload packet loss.
Those are the lap times we need, man.
Rick Cadell is joined. Bobby
Inside.
Johnson. Hey, Bob.
Clear. Inside. Still there. Inside. Still inside. Still inside. Clear low if you need it.
Good looking Buffalo Wild Wings car.
Like that Kellogg machine, Mark.
Thanks. Still doesn't drive any difference than I ever do.
Have I mentioned that I hate Phoenix, by the way? I shouldn't say hate. That's such a strong word. I strongly dislike Phoenix. Not my favorite racetrack. I'm just hoping to stay on the lead lap. Just giving you a heads up beforehand. If you're one of those casual viewers that, ooh, this guy live streams iRacing, I bet he's good. No. Get that out of your head right now. Not at Phoenix anyway. Not at
Coming,
Phoenix.
guys. 10 away.
So I'm going to go up on the brake bias a bit. All right, going ahead and showing off my paint. It's not time for paint schemes yet, but that is my Smith & Wesson. We the people shall not be infringed. That is my Ford Mustang. Let's see what kind of message. Oh, I changed the banner. God bless. Thank you very much.
Goodell, are you still in
Timmy,
here?
you're very kind. You're very kind, Timmy. Thank you very much.
I am.
There we go. I think we're all good now.
When you were talking about that Hickory stuff, was that when you meant $1,000? Was that $1,000 if you come or something, if you drop?
Brandon Lawless. B-Law, there are...
Yeah, it's an open test session, so we got like a bunch of other people wanting to come out and test, but just because of the wear and tear on the motors, like, you know, a drum of fuel costs $800, you know, wear and tear on the tires and stuff, you know, we got to charge for it. So, you know, it's $1,000 to come out, and, you know, depending on how many people we got, we're there all day, so you can run as many laps or as little laps as you want. Usually people get about 40 to 50 laps in.
Hang on, man. Got some messages here. Just join. All you have to do is join, and everybody that joins races the feature. Simple as that. I got a couple messages about that. Yeah, just join, and you run the feature. No race credit needed this evening. No anything like that. Oh, yeah. I'll have to reply.
Hey, JW, you got a copy?
Loud and clear, boss man. Go right ahead. Here he is, Rick Goodell, the man of the hour.
So apparently I made the mistake of jumping in the car during that open practice session. And so when I try to jump into spot for Matthew, it's telling me I can't because I'm already registered for a session. So if you see me like listed as a car on the track, I'm not actually racing. This is the only way I can get into spot for Matthew now since I jumped in for practice.
Sure thing, buddy. I completely understand. That's awesome. I'm glad you're able to still be able to spot, though.
Yeah, thanks for doing this. Looks like we've got a big field.
Yeah, buddy. Hopefully that's what you wanted. Let's see.
Yep, and I want everybody to take the dog leg.
You won't have to tell them twice, I promise. Yes, Timmy, got you, buddy. Thank you very much for that. Okay. How many people do we have?
I'm in danger.
There you go, Joe Francis. 22, 24, 26.
Hey, JW,
20.
by the way, you got Brayton Laster, ARCA driver of the 06 in this race as well.
Nice. Welcome aboard, man. Awesome. We'll check him out here in just a moment. Brayton Laster in the ARCA Series driver. Good deal. There he is on the hood. I think that is him. I like it. I like it. Hey, could that be our paint scheme? Now, here's the thing. Also, Paul Turpin tonight going to pay $10 out for the best paint scheme, and you're going to vote on it. You're going to vote on it. So, over the course of the race, I'll try to show all these off. Got 7 more minutes. I do want to do a little more practice, but I want you to please let me know your favorite paint scheme. And Spasm, if you're up for the challenge, I would be forever in your debt if you would be so kind to tally up who you think has the best paint scheme. All right, let me go get a couple more laps of practice in, and then we'll go show off the paint schemes. So everybody out there in chat land, if you will vote, we'll not decide it until the end of the race, unless it's just overwhelmingly somebody jumps out to a 20-vote lead or something like that, and we can call it early.
Hit the refresh data.
Yeah, 10-4 will do. Hit the refresh.
Slow car on the bottom. Slow car in front of you on the bottom.
Ooh, that's what you get. Oh boy. That's what you get. A little bit too firm on the gas pedal.
Get a couple guys back.
Can't
in
be
the
that
truck.
guy.
Get a transmission out, the gear change box out, get all that stuff ready.
All right, here's the situation. I'm going to qualify, hopefully mid-pack.
We're going to be hurting for power
And anyway, I'm going to try to race my way up through the fields. But anyway, nonetheless, Brayton Laster, boys, ARCA Series driver. Here is his paint scheme. So I'm going to start showing off some paint schemes. Let me go Control R. And because Billy must have a new paint scheme that I've not shown yet, but nonetheless, wants to make sure that he gets his paint scheme shown, of course. Let's go find some that are downloading. We're currently downloading. That's a Toyota. There's the 45. That is Joe Cogburn. The 88, the KOA entry, Jacob Fleming. The 33 is Hunter Piper in the Realtree entry. The 25 is the dirty one, Dan Taylor. That again is Brayton Laster, ARCA Series driver. That's a good looking piece in that 11 car. That is Nathan Morgan. Nathan Morgan in that 11 car. Again, here is my Smith & Wesson. We the people shall not be infringed. Go America. That is my piece. Ford Mustang. Corey Vaughn, everybody, in the United States Marine Corps entry. My personal favorite. Love that car. The 10 car, the old Buffalo B-Dubs, Buffalo Wild Wings. That is Justin Openchowski. Justin Openchowski this evening. The 27 is Sean Gomez. Sean Gomez in the Menards Toyota. Oh, boys. Love that degree. Jason Marshall, boys. That's a pretty race car. That's a good-looking piece. We have the 66 TMC machine. That, of course, is the good Dr. John Creighton. Whiteout, that is Garrett White in the Whiteout Motorsport entry. Good piece. The 48, Colino. I like it. That is Octavio Rondoletto. Last night's winner at Texas. The 14, that is Matthew Wright. That, of course, is the ARCA Series, Rise Motorsport ARCA Series crew chief, Rick Goodell, the actual spotter, spotting for him tonight. X7 car is Rick. The 49, how about some Mark Barcelos in the Kellogg's Chevy? There's that 95 again. I like the old tape on the side of the door. Big fan of that. Let's see the ones we have not seen yet. Got a bunch of cars we haven't laid eyes on yet. We'll try to find them, such as this one, the old Cheerios Pop Secret, Bobby Labonte, Ian Wilger in that 24. Corey Vaughn again. The 102 is Buster Malcolm.
Can I get a mic check?
That mic is checked, Jason.
Hey, you good, sir?
Rick Javorka, boys. Right there you go in the Bose Chevrolet. Billy Sigmund in the Union 76. Let me refresh that. See how long it takes to download that. Nevertheless, we'll wait on him to join. Michael John, holy crap, again, he says. Some Doc Creighton, Billy Sigmund, Dirty Dan Javorka. Ooh, that'd be a good one. Cronky versus Octavio Rondoletto. Bam! And, oh my God, myself and Corey Vaughn. That's what I'm talking about. Joshua Bonkowski, rooting for my boy, Sean. Right on. I have the best paint scheme, but not racing. Why not, Ogre? Bruce, why are you not racing? Understood, man. All right, let me get the Michael Johns prizes on the list here. Good Lord above. I think that is Billy's actual paint scheme. Good Lord. We have 4 challenges tonight. 4 challenges. Courtesy of Michael Johns. Let's take a quick look at these. Again, you got Doc Creighton versus Sigmund. Always a battle. Always a battle. I can't find my bell button. Hang on a minute. I want to throw the bell button. There you go, Michael Johns. We got it. So that is Creighton versus Sigmund. We've got Dirty Dan Taylor versus Slick Rick Javorka. A $5 prize. You've got Octavio Rondoletto.
Yeah, JW, that's the paint. It's just we've had 2 paints combined. I fixed it.
Right on. Rondoletto versus Alex Cronky. That is a $5 prize. And, of course, Corey Vaughn, everybody, and myself, we're going to battle for a $5 prize. All that courtesy of Michael Johns. All that courtesy of Michael Johns. Again, $10 going out to the best paint scheme, courtesy of Paul Turpin. All right, boys, how many drivers we got in here? 24, 26, 28, 30, 32, 33 competitors. 33 competitors. Whew! This could be interesting. 33 people at Phoenix. 33 at Phoenix. Good Lord above. I'm replying back to you now, MJ. Thank you kindly, brother. Much appreciated. See what we got here. PC, you might be right, man. You might be right. Okay.
Yeah, sorry, JW, if I created a monster.
No, not one bit. It's going to be fun. It's going to be fun. Listen, got a bunch of guys we've never raced with before.
I love it, Rick. Thanks for the idea.
Bunch of guys we've never raced with before. But it's going to be flat out crazy and fun. No matter how you look at it, no matter how you spin it, it's going to be fun. Can we survive? That's the big question. My goal is to finish on the lead lap. I'm not at all good at Phoenix. At all. I'm not even consistent. So, I'm just wanting to finish on the lead lap. Let me try to finish on the lead lap here. All right, we're going to roll with, I'm going to go 50. Let's go 55. I like the 55. That felt good. 16.1 may be a little too much. I don't think we've got the field to have a long green flag run. Now, I might be wrong there, and I hope I am. Gabriel Jordan has joined us.
Green flag.
But we do have an awesome cactus. Nathan Morgan is struggling with the connection. He's been dropped a couple times. Hopefully he gets that thing fixed. It's not a terrible qualifying lap. Nothing to write home about. Let's do a pit road entry.
Man, this is it. Check a flag.
Gotta remember the newer Phoenix. Pit road is back here. We're 45 miles per hour. We're in good shape there.
I just don't think that's wise for us
Look,
to do right
P12
now.
at the moment. Umberto Alba, Bobby Johnson have joined us. Octavio at the 26.8. I'm at a 27.3, so I'm about a half a second off. That's about par for the course right here for me at Phoenix. Let's go look at a few more paint schemes. Again, guys, I'm going to ask you if you would be so kind to let Spasm know who your favorite paint scheme is tonight. Let's find some that we have not seen just yet. We got here. That's that Real Tree Machine of Hunter Piper again. Billy Sigmund, Dirty Dan, Joe Francis in at number 50. The 28, that is Paul White. The 83 is Brandon Lawless, B-Law as the kids call him. The 4 car, that is Joel Farlow. The 24 again is Ian Wilger. The 54, Corey Vaughn. Yeah, beautiful Camaro there. That 24 is Eric Winkelspecht. It's a good looking piece. Buster Malcolm in that 102. Alex Kroenke, boys, the chrome wheels, the ice blue chrome wheels. Kind of sets that piece off right there. I'm a big fan. Now, the 7 car, well, Justin Allgaier, that is Richard Robb. The 95 is actual ARCA driver Brayton Laster. The 48 is Octavio Rondoletto, our pole sitter, I do believe. There's John Creighton. Joe Cogburn, they call him the Roosters. He got the rooster on his car. Yes, you daggone right he does. Look there. Bottom left-hand corner on that quarter panel. He's got it right there. That just proves it. Buffalo Wild Wings. That belongs to Justin Openchowski. The 88, Jacob Fleming. That degree car I do like. That is Jason Marshall. The 34, a little Mobile One action, Tim Stixrud. Tim Stixrud, if I'm pronouncing that right. Stixrud or Stixrud. And that's our pace car. I think I got about everybody. We'll try to, if we see a new one in the race, I will point out. But again, if Spasm would be so kind to keep an unofficial official tally, we would appreciate it. Car won't start one lap. That is no good. That is no good. All right, boys. Let us grid, shall we? Where am I starting? All right, P15, as predicted, about mid-pack. About mid-pack. Well, we got the Godfather in here. Yes, sir. Stick Rude. All right, thank you. Thank you, Tim. Stick Rude. Stick Rude. Okay. It's not Sticks Rudd, it's Sticks Rude. Sticks Rude. I like that. I'm not sure what the family origins would be there. Sticks Rude. Maybe German? I'm not sure. All right, let's read out the rites of passage here, fellas. All right, gentlemen. We got 115 laps coming up ahead of us. We have 75% fuel, 4 additional sets of tires. We got a faster pair. There are no incident point penalties in this one. The Geico restart zone is on. To the race prizes we go. Tonight's race is brought to us by Rick Goodell, and he is spotting tonight for Matthew Wright. He is an actual ARCA spotter and won in some practice, so he encourages us to run that dog leg. Best of luck to you there on that one. But I want to thank Rick for this race. He's thrown up 4 prizes this evening. Inside the top 10, we're going to do 4 $5 random draws. Again, inside the top 10, courtesy of Rick Goodell. Courtesy of Paul Turpin. We're going to go $10 out to the best paint scheme. Our YouTube viewers are voting on that throughout the race. We'll do our very best again to highlight all those paint schemes. And tonight, courtesy of Michael Johns, if these drivers choose to accept, John Creighton versus Billy Sigmund, $5 prize. Dirty Dan Taylor, Slick Rick Javorka, $5 prize. Octavio Rondoletto, Alex Kroenke, a $5 prize. And Corey Vaughn versus myself for a $5 prize. I want to thank Michael Johns, Paul Turpin, and of course Rick Goodell for this one, boys. Let's have a good time. Thank you for joining, and as always, best of luck to all competitors. Sigmund's in.
One to go.
Tim Stick's on your side here, which is good.
Rick is in.
I'm good.
All right, all right.
The road is closed.
Luck, drivers.
Thank you, Joel. Thank you, Joel. You too, my man.
Quick radio check, please.
Let's do it, Will, man.
Bring it, brother.
Report, thank you.
We did not get our anthem in.
Gotta cut my ACR off. It's blinding me.
Gabriel Jordan. Yeah, the sun's bright here, boys. Ain't no doubt
Thanks,
about
everybody,
it.
for coming out. Appreciate it.
Thank you, Rick, again for the race, buddy. Let's just keep our nose clean, shall we?
Thank you, Rick.
It's time to go racing.
It is, DW.
And they're coming off the turn 4. The flagman has got the flag in the hand. Here we go. Boogity, boogity, boogity. Let's go racing, boys.
Yeah, I got pounded pretty good on pit road.
Send it on in there, 33. Send it on in there.
Inside.
Send it easily, please. There you go. Cannot remember if I pulled the password down. All right, we do have a caution out. That's going to give us a...
Put it out!
Time to check that live stream. Sorry, I did not pull the password down.
Yeah, check my car at end of the race, JW. Lap 2.
The road is open.
Copy that. Lap 2, Billy Sigmund. Lap 2.
Got to do in car.
Got to do in-car. Copy that. Lap 2 of 1:15. Now, we do have 4 hours to run this race. I did buy 4 total hours for this race.
Let's get this straight. I get ran into on pit road and then crashed out.
Unfortunately, it sounds like it. Unfortunately. All right, fuel-wise, we're 56. All right, so no need to pit right now to top off with fuel. Sorry we were not able to get our anthem in. We're not really rushed for time, but the speed, the pace of this one, we did not have our normal format. I always love playing that national anthem. This race will get dark. We're going to run about 35 minutes
Pit road is closed
until the sun sets.
What's up, Cranky?
Cranky! Alex Cranky!
Looks like you should be lining up behind this 14.
What's up, Warren Patterson? Well, it's Daryl Howells with us. Let the party begin. That's right. Let the party begin. Coming in hot, guys. That's Michael Johnson. Yeah, I thought that 33 was going to send it in pretty deep. That's Hunter Piper. He did a good job. He got down in there and made the corner.
Behind the 14.
I got a feeling I got like the 14 by. That is Matthew Wright. I think I passed him. Got a feeling we might do a lot of laps under caution here for the first little bit. Thank you very much, Darren. You're very kind. Playing the anthem on his tuba. Much obliged.
1 to go. Unfortunately, you're going to be on the outside.
If you are just tuning in with us, of course, we're at Phoenix. We're in the Xfinity cars. Rick Goodell is spotting for this car to my inside. There he is. That is Matthew Wright. They're on the number 31 ARCA Series team. And Rick is using tonight's race for some practice for next weekend's actual ARCA race.
I'm in no hurry trying to get to the front so you guys can go around me.
All right, man. Pace cars off. Get mail.
I just want to stay on the lead lap.
57.
Got to get this 17 car on the lead lap. That's my goal.
Green flag. Side. Clear low.
Was that a rough sun?
Outside.
The 88 is spinning.
Clear. We'll have a caution.
Put it out.
Caution,
The 88 was spinning.
Guys, let's get the
Just off my right front. I don't know if you can see that or not.
The box is the part that I'm mainly concerned about.
I think it was right in front of Rick Javorka. I hope he was not involved.
Lining up behind the 52.
Put it out. Put it out. Bring off the 2. Put it out. Turn 2. Turn 2. Put it out. Turn 3.
Oh, my fault.
Turn 3. Put it out. Put it out. Bring off a 2. Put it out. Turn 2. Turn 2.
I didn't take the look.
Yeah, buddy.
I'm hoping that since we're under caution, the sun just sets.
All right, looks like you're going to be lining up
We
behind
got about
102.
30 minutes until sunset when we drop the green flag, so about 30 minutes prior to sunset.
I think that's why we're all crashing going into 3. We looking at that sun and can't see.
It's a tough sun. Here's the thing on
Yeah,
iRacing,
around
turn
the
off
outside
your
line, you can't see anything.
turn off your HDR.
I've hit the wall like twice in a row.
Close.
I used to run HDR on, and man, that sun, these guys ain't
The
kidding.
system has told me to pass it all.
Do as it says, Buster. Do as it says.
JW, I got in here late, but if nobody's told you, I really like that car.
Thank you, Nathan. I greatly appreciate that. It is my Smith & Wesson Ford Mustang.
Is that a JW original, or?
It is actually hot off the presses earlier today.
Hey, JW, do you know anybody that paints cars that do a pretty good job?
Oh, absolutely. Jerry Bynum comes top of my mind. There's several guys in here, but Jerry Bynum is really good at it. God, again, if I named 7 more guys, I'd leave 12 good ones out.
1 to go.
Gavin
Give me
Hibbs
starting on
does
the
a
outside.
really good job.
There's another Gavin is spot on.
Yeah, I'm trying to teach myself how to use GIMP so I can make my own cars.
It's a pretty easy program to use once you get used to it. Joe Cogburn, boys.
Yeah, I've been using it for, I think, 2.5 years now.
JW has a really good tutorial on YouTube.
There's a bag sitting here on the entry into turn
Yeah, I made
1.
it like 5 years ago.
Try to avoid that.
Pretty much step by step. Pretty foolproof. If I can do it, anybody can.
Ready.
Elite Designs is another one, Bobby. Walker Thomas be a good guy. Jared wishing those guys to get a hold of. Yeah, thank you, Walker.
Scotty P.
Oh, Scott Petrowicz, yeah, he's great. Again, I'd leave out 12 guys if I started mentioning people. But now there are certainly elite guys out there.
Just look through all the replies. You'll find somebody good.
Also throw out my friends as well, who made this paint scheme. I've made some of the best paint schemes I've ever seen.
Clear. Inside. Still inside. Still inside your door. Still there at your door. Door quarter clear. There will
Again, we're under caution.
The road will be closed.
Again.
Hey, we made it to the start-finish line.
Well, that was a great lap, bud. Keep it up.
Put it out!
We may run out of put it out videos here in the first video. What was that pace car?
That was me. I slammed on the brakes going to turn 1.
I don't know if y'all saw the pace car.
I know black, but I didn't hit anybody. That's the plus
Thing was
side
getting
for
after
that.
it. Guys, I did forget to mention, we have a lot of new drivers in here this evening. If you would, please mind your language. Try to keep it as G-rated as possible. It's really the only requirement we have. Thank you. I forgot. Yeah, we
The son of a mother was goat.
Again, you're hanging out with GT too much.
You should be behind at 15.
Sugar honey iced tea.
That'll work. Sugar honey iced tea. Ain't heard that one before.
Closed.
All right, again. Expect the cautions early on, up to about lap 50. And after that, I think we go racing. So I'm going to try my best to keep the nose clean.
I bet you'll be behind at 15.
What you doing? I'm on the top.
Come on through, Buster. Buster Malcolm, our lucky dog. Where you at 102 by?
Could be lining up behind.
Hey, the Caterpillar Camaro right there. Always a stellar-looking paint scheme. Nate Yarnell.
Jesse said he didn't want to feel like a narcissist and mention that it's his birthday today.
Are you kidding me? How could something like that not be mentioned? Godfather, happiest of birthdays to you, brother. Godfather, happy birthday.
Happy birthday.
1 to go. Could be on the
Thank
inside
you.
here.
Appreciate it.
You'll be lining up behind at 14.
Yeah, happy birthday, Godfather.
Happy birthday, Jesse.
Happy birthday.
Poor Jesse.
That is awesome.
Happy birthday.
'Tis awesome.
Made it up to 37
Tires
rotations
cleaned up
of
there,
the
Hot
sun.
Rod.
Better slow down or you're going to catch me.
Do our thing, boss man. Be ready.
I think every caution sun gets worse and worse.
Yeah, it gets lower. It gets lower. Until it goes away.
I know, and that's the worst part about it.
Ready to go underneath the...
I'm hearing now, I'm hearing that
again.
Billy Sigmund
Soon.
is going to sing happy birthday to the Godfather. All right, here we go.
Speed 1. Get the fastest car on the racetrack.
I'm not about to use that dog leg just yet.
2, 3, inside. Still inside. Clear him.
And as a result, I will lose a spot or 3 on about every restart. Just not the time yet.
Inside.
Gonna have a spinner at the bottom. He's gonna keep her straight. No, he isn't.
Caution.
Put it out one more time. That's caution number
Give me that
4.
under car there.
Put it out. Put it out. Bring off a 2. Put it out. Turn 2. Turn 2. Put it out. Turn 3. Turn 3.
Close.
Is it a full moon tonight
Come
or
line up
something?
behind the 15.
And there are the Crystal Bell means.
Hey, Ian Wilger, that pedal on the left side of your car's the brake.
Oh, man.
This is fun. We're having fun.
Rick's gonna end up with laryngitis.
The road is open. Open. All right, buddy.
Yeah, welcome
Line
to
up
ARCA
behind
Racing.
the 15.
Yeah, this could be an ARCA series preview.
ARCA every week. Hey, can we catch up so I can go in the pits, man? Appreciate it. Thank you.
I tell you what, there ought to be a rule against that. There ought to be.
Hey, you know when this will stop is when y'all start laying down some rules.
This is like the Daytona race.
You guys got to do a better job of catching the field, man. Come on.
Here's my
Man,
stance.
you got stuck so bad.
That was a snippet from John
I
Creighton.
bet you did that last night, Joe.
Yes.
Your quarters in hell, dog.
The road open, Earl?
Oh, that's funny.
How far do we make it without a caution?
1.
Hoping we calm down here in about 20 laps.
We're going to have a lap car coming down the side.
What was I
I
going to
ain't
say?
even used no tire yet.
Yeah, me neither.
We're getting about 100 yards better each caution, so we'll get there.
We'll get there. I was going to say something and I totally
Joe,
forgot.
you got that one queued up with talking about rules?
Actually just played it. Oh, yeah, I know what I was going to say.
Hey, you know when this will stop, Eric? Is when y'all start laying down some rules.
Right there you go.
There it is.
There it is. What I was going to say a moment ago, there is a reason we run heat
Ethan
races.
Marshall, this isn't your doing, right?
And there is a reason we have an iRating floor.
1 to go.
AJW, I'm finally
Looks like
starting to
you should
understand
line
your
up on the inside
25
side.
car field maximum.
Yeah, that's a lot of trial and error over the
Line
years.
up behind the
Those
gate.
guys crash a lot out.
You know what JW says every time we races?
Bring it.
Looks like there's a bag sitting here on the entry into turn
That's a
1.
classic.
Try to avoid that. Get on the grill. Face
Unfortunately,
cuts off.
it
Be
is.
ready.
I still remind
Ready.
Outlaw of that quite often.
Ready.
All right, boys, here we go. We'll restart number 5.
Oh yeah, the sun's just gonna get lower and lower, and it's gonna get worse and worse.
Got it hard to drive with tears in my eyes.
I tell you what, we're having a good time this evening. Lively.
Away in about 10 minutes.
Lively race room.
I run Phoenix better at night.
She'll get dark here soon, Gabriel. Oh, another thing I was going to say, all these cautions, there is a way around all these cautions. Drive carefully. Be mindful of other competitors.
Go low, go, go, go.
Damn, dude, that was the fastest lap we run in a while.
I've always said Phoenix would be so much better if those corners back there, 1 and 2, new 1 and 2, were banked. Keep this one flat. Because you got this big dog leg to exit the corner,
Good
gain
lap.
speed. But if they would bank these 2 corners right here,
27.5.
talk about awesome.
2. That was good, man. You made some progress that lap. Keep it up.
Got 3 yellow cars all tucked in nose to tail here in front of us. I know one of them is Nate Yarnell, the Caterpillar machine.
That was a great lap there, Bart. Keep it up.
Oh, can't wait till it gets dark to see that cactus in full beauty. Looks like we've settled in for a nice little green flag run. You love to see it. Nice call, Rick Goodell. Rick is spotting for that car in front of me, and I'm racing at the moment.
Quarter. Clear. Caution.
Just not able to complete the pass.
Come on, guys.
Boston, you're doing a good job. You want to give us an update
Was
on
not
that
able
car?
to complete that pass.
Closed.
Put it
Car
out.
stopped in
Put it
3.
out. 3 off of 2. Put it out. Turn 2. Turn 2. Put it out. Turn 3.
That was pretty good.
Turn 3. Put it out. Put it out. 3 off of 2.
I didn't mean to
Put
bump
it out. Turn
whoever.
2. Turn 2. Put it out. Turn 3. Turn 3.
The brake.
You're good, buddy. It happens.
Old Daniker.
Once again, I'm the
Tell you
lucky
what,
dog.
in all sincerity, had she been better in NASCAR, that would have been awesome. To have a lady, competitive, and pretty good looking at to add that. That would have been really, really awesome for NASCAR. And I know what they were trying to do.
They're going to be lined up
They
behind
brought her into
the
NASCAR.
14.
Hoping she would get good. I just think the stock cars overwhelmed her quite a bit. Now we're going to stay out here. Matthew did not pit. Matthew Wright. There's the guy that Rick is spotting for. Again, if you are just tuning in, we ask you to vote for your favorite paint scheme. We show those off pre-race.
100.
If you see an awesome one as I go around the track here, please let Spasm
Hey,
know.
dog, number 2 on the
Jerry
top.
Denton, everybody. Good evening to you, my man.
Should be starting behind the
Chuck
102.
/ James Crump in here. If he's not come, I don't think he's in here. I don't think he's in here. Dean Sprinkle. He would have to donate his arm to science after this one. Oh, good point. Thank you very much, Troy. I do appreciate that. There are no Tarzan Jerry design paint schemes in here, so I will not change my vote. Rick may have one. That Bose Chevrolet, that's kind of an older one. I don't know if Jerry has updated that one for Rick or not, but he's ran that for a while. Happy birthday, Godfather, and Spasm, and good evening, Daryl Howell. Sorry, was working on eating dinner. Yes, absolutely. Very important. We must eat. Am I reading that right? Today is Spasm's birthday? Am I reading that right?
1 to go. You're going to line up inside.
Maybe I just
Come on, people, we got to go.
read
Go.
that and happy birthday, Godfather and Spasm is the way I read
Where's
that.
the 49?
I passed you already, I think.
Oh, my bad.
33, you got a pass.
Where's the 49?
Cleaned out real
Already
good.
passed
Coming
you,
to the
sorry.
green here. All right, boss man. Pace car's off.
We'll see how much those new tires matter. Got Tim Stixrud to our outside. Octavio Rondoletto, our leader, did not pit. Neither did Alex Cronky.
Trying.
Green flag. You're doing awesome. Outside, in and out, in and out. Still there. Still there. Outside only right now. Caution is out. Alright, talk to me, Goose.
Whew, boys, that got hairy. I was 3 wide in 2 different spots at the same time.
That's my bad.
I was 3 wide.
I even told myself, stay against the wall.
2 spots at the same time. That's never happened to me before.
We should be behind the 14.
In other words, I was right around 6 or 5 other cars bunched right around me.
Pit road is open.
Yeah, all good, man. I was checking up. They were slowing down in front of me. No problem.
I was glad it hit you.
Yeah, I didn't see the checkup and just didn't have enough time to react. Are we having fun yet?
We are indeed, Mark. Here's the thing about
When the
Phoenix.
sun goes down,
Even when we got 20 cars in our feature event, we still have cautions. So what did we start with, 30, 35, something like that, I think?
Having a blast.
I hope that sun goes down for Gabriel Jordan. It has given him a fit.
Leaning left.
So I'm going to be starting P4.
Closed.
Look, I've not ran laps hard enough to even think about putting tires on in my mind.
Lucky dog, coming through on the top.
Bless Buster, we've had 6 cautions. He's been the lucky dog 4 of them.
Coming through on the top.
Is anybody ready to see that new iRacing Sky thing they're introducing next season?
I haven't seen it yet. Has anyone seen the new telemetry they have for the eye-tested series?
No, I haven't bought the F4 yet.
All right, 1 to go. This will be our 6th restart. That is caution number 5 through the first 31 laps. One more time, if you are just tuning in, we are running
But I believe you're going to be lining up
a race tonight that we normally don't do, which is everybody joins, everybody runs the feature. We're trying to give Rick Goodell some spotting practice. He has thrown up
Gabriel, I think
significant prize money for this one.
The stand.
And he's trying to get himself some practice for next weekend's ARCA race at actual Phoenix in the spotter stand. He's never spotted here before.
Oh, man.
They did not make the show last year.
Oh,
they are about guaranteed in this year. He wants some spotting experience. Love the crowd here who has shown up a week early.
What's up, Garrett?
Before NASCAR even gets to Phoenix.
Green flag's out. Sit, my man, you're looking nice. Working the bottom. Still inside. Clear low. Outside. In and out. Still there. No hole yet. Doing a good job, bud. Get a look at your top. Can't tell. Inside only. Clear inside. Quarter outside.
Connor Zillich's car right here in front of us.
Still out there.
That is Gabriel Jordan, I do believe. Winner today at Circuit of the Americas.
Still outside.
I think that old boy's got some talent.
Clear.
He's 18 years old. At 18, I was just trying to pass a high school exam to graduate.
P3 is the fastest car on the track. 27.364.
All right, the new tire guys. Good call on the new tires. Gabriel's making that work like it is in real.
There's a brake in your car.
Real life. 3 and 4. Or excuse me, 1 and 2. Making that apron work. First guy I've ever seen
P3
do that on iRacing.
27.333. Caution somewhere.
Caution's out again.
Driving there, homie. Pits are closed.
When I fell back to P10, I might go put a set of tires on.
Way to hold the brake.
Oh, God bless. Oh, I thought someone was ramming me. Wow.
Pace car scares me, like we just fly out of nowhere.
Yeah, I just jumped too, Gabriel. I jumped. Oh man, I thought someone. I looked up my rear view and I was like, oh God, I'm gonna be trash. Pit road is open.
Y'all are aggressive.
45, 45. Let's top it off with fuel. Let's go ahead and take lefts and rights.
Come, guys. 10 away. 5 away. That's smart. Now, come on, buddy. Turn in. Well, it's nice and easy here.
Thing about Phoenix is
all right, stop right there. Perfect.
It's a short track, meaning that there's going to be some bumping and running.
Going around left.
All right, go.
You may laugh, but the tire wear was a 96 on the right front, 98 on the right rear. So I did not need tires.
I'm outside, on the high side.
All right, we need to be behind at 48.
All right, may have put myself in a bad spot right here. Strong chance of it. Buster Malcolm back on the lead lap. You love to see it. Octavio come down and took tires. Tell you what, I'm going to try to just follow him as high as I can towards the front if this thing stays green. Scott Nichols, Willman, your brother is in the chat. Is that right? Good evening to you, Outlaw. Where you at, fella? Good evening to you. Now, if you just tuning in, I want to remind you again, we are voting on Best Paint Scheme. Got $10 going out, courtesy of Paul Turpin for that. If you want your voice to be heard, please let Spasm know.
Should be starting behind at 11.
And by the end of the race, we'll get us an unofficial official tally. And we'll get somebody $10.
And Bubba, come to the green. Pace car's off, be ready.
Oh man, we're starting deep. I think I pitted from P10. I restarted 4th on that last restart. I think the tires. It's about time for tires.
Green. Outside. In and out. Hold your line. Inside only. Clear inside. Inside. Still inside.
Watch for someone smacking that wall.
Still there.
Looks like we're all good.
Low one on the bottom.
Check.
Caution. Pointing out.
Man.
Sweet Lord.
Behind at 49.
Sweet Lord.
Behind at 100, too. All right, buddy. Line up behind at 48.
Take
Got
up
one
time to
dead
hit
in
the
the water
gas.
in front of you there on the bottom.
Okay.
The road is open.
I
Hey, Outlaw, look at my hood.
Damage to it.
Look at that big American flag on there,
I'm sorry
Outlaw.
about that, Eric. I saw that you
We're going to go down.
spun white off your nose. and there's a lane, so I thought I could take it.
No fuel, no tires, no fast repair
That's all
needed.
my fault. I'm stupid.
Joel Farlow owning up to that one. We're just going to get this hood pinned back down. No tires, no fuel. Where's that pace car?
Fellas. 10 away.
We're a long way away from the pace car. That's good.
5 away. At your mark now.
Yeah, I'll do black
turn in.
puts you for a pass under yellow.
10-4, ma'am. We'll get you fixed up here.
All right, I got a minute 45. What's that, Gabriel? I'm sorry I missed that.
I got a black flag for pass under yellow when somebody kind of braked before they got in the pit road.
I'm sorry, man. I do not clear black flags unless it's on a restart and iRacing can't determine the running order. 13 seconds. I got a minute and 25 left.
Fine.
You'll definitely get a lucky dog tonight. I got a feeling.
Going green rest of the way.
And I really tried to pass it, but it actually just passed me. I don't know if I got them all for sure or not, but I tried to.
Got a minute and 10. Got 5 seconds on the pace car. Let's go ahead and go. Hopefully, we get my... All right, we got duct tape on that hood. We're in good shape.
They could be lining up behind the 73.
We got duct tape on her. We're good.
We're on 1 to go. We're on the bottom. You should be behind the 54.
It's going to be Corey Vaughn. I really wish I could have avoided that one. Luckily, I did not have to take the fast repair. RPM's still good, so I think we're in good shape there.
You guys are going to have to come on by.
If those belts are tugged, get your tires cleaned off real well.
Come on by, everybody.
Okay, scars off, be ready.
Now, we do have the restart zone on. If it wasn't on, leader could go as soon as that pace car pulls off. All right. Where are we running? Looks like we're in 19th out of 36 cars.
14, where you at, buddy?
Here we go.
Good looking unit, JW.
Thank you, Umberto. Appreciate that.
Green flag. Oh, shit. Quickly tell me about your
Wow.
tire, big hands.
Put it out!
I think some guys wrecked.
Guys, if you are a half a lap behind the leaders, you don't need
Line
to
up
hit the
behind
brakes.
the pace car.
Yeah, I think we crashed somebody.
Yeah, that might be the quickest caution I've ever seen.
Open,
Guys, we have to wait for
open.
the pit car.
I would have to
Or
agree.
pace car.
And let the pace car's got to come by.
You're going to be coming
I
around.
almost thought that was a joke.
Past the 9
It was
car.
a joke. He slammed on his brakes. I hit him.
Stay behind the 54. Thank you, Joe. I should have went down and got more damage fixed, but I'm going to wait. Yeah, crap, man. I should have went down and got some damage fixed there. I did not even think. I still got a minute of damage remaining. That's total brain fart. Oh, well. Total brain fart.
I didn't even get to turn my black flag.
You're exactly right, Dan. We don't need to fix no stinking hood. Just put duct tape on it and let's go.
I apologize, Nathan.
Timmy says, and I quote, let's bust it.
You're
They
gonna
know
be
who
coming
we are.
around
Hey,
11.
we want them to know who we are.
Well, my
Road.
calculation, if we have enough
9.
caution,
Get the
we
lucky
don't have
dog.
to pit for fuel anymore.
You got one coming outside, be aware of that. Come in, you'll be
We
behind.
got 55 laps of fuel.
I don't know if that's a good thing.
And that's probably not a
We're
good
around
thing.
it,
Crunching the numbers of the caution, the green flag laps ratio, we should be able to not have to pit again for fuel.
Donnie Walker voting for that 88. That is the Godfather.
Lay
I
your
think-
wiener on the George
Look
Ford,
at that.
boys.
That's right.
Oh my God.
Just going to start playing random sounds.
Could you play that one again? I might have been talking.
Lay your wiener on the George Ford,
Look at that.
boys.
That's right.
That's awesome.
One to go. Our brother gets on the outside.
That was Outlaw talking about the George Foreman grill. No, the Connor Zillich car. That was the Connor Zillich car of Gabriel Jordan, I do believe. Godfather's running the 8 car tonight. Oh, sweet Lord, that's funny.
All right, let's not be smart. Get those tires scrubbed in, bud. Get them cleaned up. Get ready to go. Try to get a little bit of heat in them. Base cars off. Be ready.
All right, let's try to avoid any more carnage.
JW, give me an EOL so these guys don't get black flag.
It will not let me, Nathan. It says can't do it when not under caution. iRacing will not let me do it.
It's all right. I caught up.
Okay.
Thank you.
Copy.
Green flag.
Yep, you gave me the black flag, 49. Appreciate it.
Inside. Still there.
I was trying to let the 15 by, so I didn't get black flag.
Still inside. All clear, my man.
Was I'm outrunning an actual ARCA driver at the moment.
Outside.
Brayton Laster is behind me.
Outside.
Me and Bobby Johnson both. I think Brayton is getting ready to go underneath me right down here. Try to leave him a little room.
One car inside. Still inside. Still there. Inside's cleared.
Tell you what this tells me. I can drive an ARCA car for a living.
Good save. Outside.
Me, Billy Sigmund, Bobby Johnson.
On the racetrack. 27.24.
Joe Francis.
Still out there. Still outside. Clear.
Open the caution.
Blackman's arms probably tired.
You know that one picture from Phoenix about a few years ago?
Blinking 88. You're really blinking 88.
All right.
All right, next caution we will go in and get.
Is it calmed down in?
I think so.
Yeah, it has.
Looks good. It's not blinking.
All right.
Next caution I will go in and get some more damage fixed.
Come on, man.
Such as that right there.
How are you doing there, bud?
Oh, Alex
I'm
Crockett.
not
Give
gonna
me a
go
toy
that
for that
fast,
guy
looking
so he
for
couldn't bother
15
me.
pounds.
Outside of here.
Yeah, hate to see it.
You're going
Fast
to be
car.
lined up behind the 50. I think we should be behind the 50.
Off of 2. Put it out. Turn 2. Turn 2. Put it out. Turn 3. Turn 3. Put it out. Put it out. 3 off of 2. Put it out. Turn 2. Turn 2. Put it out. Turn 3.
Let's see, we're working lap 53. Might as well go ahead and top it off on fuel while we're here. I'm gonna hold off. Let's see, we're 53. We're not even halfway yet. I'm gonna save.
All right, fellas, here we come.
Those
10
tires.
away. 5 away.
Hope you had a great day, brother.
At your mark. Now, turn in, turn in.
Yeah, wasn't too bad,
guys.
buddy. Wasn't too bad.
And we can fix that.
All right, bring it. Fix it.
Thank you again, Brandon.
Pace car is a long way away. I'm good. Giving up a lot of track position, but I'm going to get this damage fixed. I think by the end of this, some boys and girls, probably going to have to play this a little more.
Yeah, Joel Farlow just plowed into me. Sorry, man.
Told you. Told you.
Once again, I take full responsibility because I am stupid and I need to learn a lot more. Because I cannot compete with the people that run up front.
You'll get that in big-time stock car auto racing.
Sorry, I tried to get in there, but I just drove it in too deep, and I was just a little bit too high off the bottom.
Got about 15 seconds of damage remaining.
You can say whatever you want.
Joel, don't beat yourself up.
I mean, there.
Don't beat yourself up, Joel. You'll never run up front with those guys if you don't run up front with those guys.
I just didn't get it to the bottom in time.
All right, we need to be behind at 49.
Yeah, I'm gonna stay high until y'all pass me.
All right, we just about got all of our damage fixed, so still got the fast repair in the bank.
Get your switches correct. Get ready for your restart. But this goes off.
I think I'm back in a situation where I can race a little bit, race craft, strategize.
We should be behind the 49.
Although I'm 26, I'm fixed. I'm in good shape. Got 3 sets of tires, fast repair, very close on fuel. Now I think we can just race it instead of having to manage a junked car.
Working the outside. Still there outside. Still outside. Clear outside. Outside.
I hope Rick Goodell
Still outside.
is getting exactly what he wanted. There's a lot of
cautions out. Make sure you're getting yourself something to drink there, buddy.
A lot of side-by-side racing.
Is closed.
60 laps left.
You're going to have to come around to 35.
Dan, I don't know if I fouled you up there. If I did, I'm sorry. I'm not sure what happened there.
Pit road is open.
No, the tires were cold. It kind of just started to come around and I caught it. Sorry if I messed anybody up behind me.
What in the world?
Just 2 more cautions.
I'm gonna go down here. I'm already
5 more cautions.
24th. I'll go ahead and get all this fixed. Top it off again with fuel.
220 more cautions, please.
Hopefully we can just go around 20 laps and then a caution.
We're working lap 57. We'll go back green on 59.
Here we come, guys. We're 10 away. 5 away.
Still not going to take tires.
At your mark now. Come on, turn in, turn in. Oh, it's nice and easy
Maybe
here.
1 more caution if I get lucky.
Don't put the times up here, bud.
So 18 more seconds of damage. We're in good shape. Whew. Timmy, hey, it's a long race, so those dang thing, huh? God bless, right on. Darren, who's you picked to win tomorrow? Man, I got to go Tyler Reddick, man. I know that's probably the easy pick with him sitting on the pole.
Go.
He's pretty good. You know he's pretty good. Would not be surprised to see William Byron win. Would not be surprised to see that 9 car in victory lane.
I think we should be behind the 28.
So 2 it's going to get well.
No, you should be good. Cue your mic, please.
You're going to be lining up behind the 32.
Yeah, it allowed me to. It's just on the 1 to go. Once the pace car goes off, you won't let me give an EOL. That's what happened with
Looks like you should be lining up behind the 83. All right, so we're going to have to come around the 9. All right, looks like you're going to be lining up behind the 83. You are past halfway.
All right, we are halfway. We've got 55 to go. I'm showing 58 laps. I can make it to the end on fuel if this thing stayed green.
All right, Bob, now give it another whirl.
Seriously doubt it does not
It's going to be like
green.
2 cars back for the lead lap. Lucky y'all.
Pace car's off, be ready.
All right, we are right behind Brandon Lawless in this 4 Stars Toyota, Flying Aces Toyota. 20 seconds. So somehow I pitted, got a lot of damage fixed, and still gained 2 positions on pit road. That's the way you draw it up. Got to get top 10 tonight, boys. You got to be in the money position.
Inside. Clear inside. Inside. Still inside.
So that's the 3rd time.
Look at those temps real quick, bud.
Good lord.
Closed right now.
well, you on that one. I looked off
Don't line up behind the one.
Those were wrecking up here, too. Good heavens.
Looks like you'll be lining up
It's
behind
Demolition
the one.
Derby. It's Demolition Derby. My good lord. I'm trying to find my Mike Joy quote. Let me find it.
A little bit of Tokyo drift.
The road is open.
I can't find it. I'll play this
Talking
though.
to me in order, man. I've been beating Matt.
Put it out, turn 2, turn 2. Put it out, turn 3. Turn 3 out. Put it out, bring off a 2. Put it out, turn 2, turn 2.
Maybe it's 4th time's the charm. I've been ran over 3 times.
Come on, guys. Can we catch the field? Anybody want to do that back here? Or?
I'm trying to let the 15 car by. That's all I need to do.
Sorry.
You're going to be lining up behind 83.
Sorry, I played a video and
You're fine. Go ahead.
got caught in between pitting and forgot to turn it back on. Trying to find my daggum Mike Joy good grief, and I don't know where it's at. Surely I haven't deleted that. It's one of my favorites.
Not even close to the field.
You're going to have to come around to 32.
Oh well.
Closed.
Past the 32, that is Umberto Alba. So we did not pit.
You're going to have a lap car.
Somehow now I'm up to 14th
outside.
position. All right.
You'll be lining up behind that 14.
Got Joel Farlow up there pacing the field. The Godfather, currently in 2nd place. All right. It's about that point, should be at that point, where the cautions stop, and we should have 20-lap runs, 30-lap runs, a couple 30-lap runs here to end the race. But I don't know.
I don't know about you, Rick, but I'm getting flashbacks here of Daytona.
Radio check. Test 1, 2, 3, 4.
Flashbacks
1, 2, 3,
at
4.
Daytona.
Can you hear me?
No kidding.
Radio check. Earl, can you hear me?
That is
Yes,
Brayton
sir.
Laster.
How much does it get to
Should be
get
on
a
the
sticker on
outside
the
according to
car?
this.
The actual
You're going to be lining
ARCA
up
driver,
behind the
talking to actual
27.
ARCA spotter.
My car?
I'll tell you what. If you see me on Twitter, shoot me a DM on Twitter, and
All right, old boy.
and we can talk
Clean
about
that
it.
things up. Give those belts a tug. Get ready to rock and roll here.
Yeah, either or.
Hey, the car's down. Be ready.
All right, boys.
You too, Brady.
P12.
Yeah, Brayton is the sticker king.
I'll shoot you a message after this race or we'll figure it out.
Green flag. Green flag. Inside. 2 wide inside. 1 inside only. Inside 1. 2 wide inside. 1 inside only. Still inside. Still inside.
I saw some smoke.
Still inside.
Of course, we almost had a caution right there. Yeah, we did have a caution.
Caution's out.
We did have a caution.
Closed.
And again, I don't.
Unbelievable. Unbelievable. I've never seen racing that intense. Never.
Oh, Dale, calm down a little bit, buddy. Calm down,
That guy
Dale.
ARCA brake, and then said that don't ARCA brake. The race won't be over.
It's Paul Wilson. You dadgum right.
Bunch
No
of
limit on
arc
cars or
racing going
iRating. This is actually kind of entertain me in a dark kind of way. Yeah.
Looks like you should be lining up behind the 30.
Brother, this guy stinks!
It's entertaining. It is.
Beep, 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 beep. That's what I think.
Joe Cogburn, not a fan of getting wrecked. What's this, Martin Fallon? Hey, even Martin.
You guys are just so funny with all your presets.
Justin Openchowski, not
You're just jealous. You got jealous in
entertained.
your
The road
belly.
is closed.
Not entertained.
I mean, how?
14. Got the lucky dog. Have a free pass coming on the outside.
I'll be honest with
Lucky
you.
dog on the outside.
Ever so often I see cars like, I didn't realize he was in this race. I remember now looking at Winklespec's paint scheme earlier. It's the first time I've seen him on the track.
All right, we need to be behind at 14.
Good evening, Billy de Blasio. Are you kidding me, man? Tell me about
the
it. Mark.
best pusher in iRacing, Garrett White, man that made me a Flying Aces winner in Speed Week.
Pretty good, that old boy. Garrett White from Gate City, Virginia.
Yes, he is.
The Striped Patriot. Apparently, I'm a wreck magnet.
still
They
waiting on
always
my
wreck
trophy
directly in
glasses.
front of... Tim Stixford, gotcha. Yeah, man.
One to go.
Listen, I
Looks like you
I don't
should
like
line up on the
racing
inside.
Phoenix, but I like coming here, once
Oh yeah, buddy, go get
every
him.
few months, because it's a fun track. It is. I'm just not good at it. But there is a reason that we don't run a ton of Bristol, a ton of Martinsville, a ton of Phoenix. There's a reason.
Alex?
And
What's up, Jesse?
this is the reason why.
Go, buddy. Nice and smooth. Pace car's off. Be ready.
And again, I'll say it again. I've been doing this for about 7 years now, and our heat format is, through a bunch of trial and error, the best possible way that I have ever discovered trying to get the best drivers in one particular race on a given night. Is it foolproof? Of course not. But it does a decent job.
Working the top. Still out there. Quarter. Still there. Outside quarter. Clear. Outside. Still there outside.
Unlike the
Still
Cup car,
outside.
these things are pretty good on throttle.
Outside quarter. Outside is clear.
Pretty good on throttle here out of 2. Cup car, no way you can get on it that early.
Hey, that last lap was good. P7 gives the fastest car on the track. 27.208.
Nathan Morgan has called it a night. Nathan, appreciate you racing with us this evening. Hope you had a decent time, all things considered.
Working the bottom inside. Clear.
Gotta wait so long through that corner to throttle back up. Too early, you get into the wall. Too late, you're slow.
Outside, still outside, still out there.
Justin got himself into the wall
Still
a little bit
outside.
there. It's all good.
Clear outside.
Smith & Wesson Mustang, still good.
Outside. Still outside.
Same JW.
Thank you.
Clear.
Dirty Dan on some new tires. Let's let him through. Next pit stop, we will come get some tires.
Give it to you, Cronkey. Pull into the next corner. You can have it.
Great job, man. One at a time.
Thank you, Justin.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
How about that cactus? Look at that beautiful cactus. The thing about the dogleg is it's not necessarily quicker, it just gives you more options. That's why you see them on the restarts fanning out so far down onto the dogleg. I butchered that one.
Inside. Clear low.
All right, I do need tires.
Inside quarter. Still there. Still there. Still inside. At 48 is the leader. Quarter inside. Clear.
Tell you what, this track is fun. I shouldn't say, I said earlier how much I hate it. It's just that I'm not very good here. But to drive, it is a lot of fun. Very unique, unlike any other track on the circuit. Should it be the championship race? No, I don't think so.
Working the bottom inside.
Too easy to specialize on. I think Joey Logano, your Ryan Blaney's, Kevin Harvick had it for a while.
Outside. Still there at your door. Clear.
Denny Hamlin's good. Just a handful of drivers that are really good at Phoenix.
Alright, Doc, I wasn't trying to block you there.
You're good, dude. I kind of followed you right into it.
Love to have some tires. I think myself, Sigmund, Alba, maybe Dirty Dan, I'm not sure. Feels like we're all kind of on the same lap-ish on our tires. I thought Dan was on new tires earlier. Throttled up too early and I'm going to pay the price.
Door outside. Still outside. Clear high. Inside. Still there. Inside.
John Creighton and Joe Francis, I do believe they are on much better tires than myself.
Outside. Clear high.
About took out Doc Creighton right there.
Inside. Clear.
I am not afraid to put that right side on that wall, unfortunately.
Great battle, B-Law.
Yeah.
Door outside. Still out there? You're clear.
One thing I did do, that some of these guys did not do, I got enough fuel to make it to the end. I think some of those front runners did not.
Outside.
Oh, okay, bro.
Still out there.
No
Clear high,
problem,
clear
man.
high. Inside, inside. Clear inside. Inside. There will be a
Alright, I
caution.
needed that.
Sorry, man. I think we just kind of
I
came
needed
together
that.
there.
Closed. Two roads closed.
That just seems like
Come around.
I needed that badly. I was going in the wrong direction.
Oh, thank the Lord. I had 10 laps of fuel left.
Yeah, there you go. Joel Farlow did not have enough fuel to make it to the end.
Yeah, from my vantage point, you came down into me, but they were just going for the
I
same.
think we should be behind the tree.
I see how it is. You're one of
The
those
road is
guys.
open.
That was pretty dumb, man. Come on.
Let this 3-car by.
You were running earlier, and look at you.
really quick out there, Octavio.
Yeah, it's just hard racing on my part.
Behind the
Looks
50.
like. I was much faster than you could have let me by if you didn't want to race hard, I guess. But
All right, we have 27 laps of fuel, so we're good there. I'm not even going to
again, you came
take
down into me, so
a
I don't know
fast
what to tell you.
repair. I know I've got enough
Drove that
damage
thing
where I need one, but
freaking cars deeper than you should have. You know it, man. Come on.
At your mark. Now, turn in, turn in. Oh, it's nice and easy here. We'll get you fixed up, man. We'll
yeah,
get you fixed
27
up.
seconds. I'll pass on any fast repairs. It's about track position right here. We were at 81 and a 94 on that right side tires, so it was time.
Go, man, go, go, man, go, 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 go.
It was time. Yeah, Doc versus Billy is coming to fruition.
You're going to be lining up behind the 73.
Desert.
Now, did any of those leaders, here's the question, any of those leaders stay out because they had enough fuel? I think they're going to be a sitting duck if they did not come and take tires. So we had a pretty long green flag run there. Yeah, you daggone right, MJ. Big hornet's nest involved.
One to go.
Fun, though, man.
You'll be
Dang,
starting
it
on
was
the
fun.
outside. Looks like you'll be lining up behind the 66.
Currently running, looks like, in the 11th spot, I do believe.
15.
So one spot out of the Rick Goodell
But get her cleaned out real
pay
well, man.
window.
Clean up those tires.
We got 123 watching. Smash that thumbs up, Spasm says.
Base cars off. Be ready.
We'd greatly appreciate it. Help out a whole lot if you would. We'll still be friends if you don't.
Green. Inside. Clear. Working the bottom. 2 inside. 1 inside only. Still there. Still inside. 2 wide inside.
Woo!
Clear. Clear
Yeah,
around.
son of a gun. You
Caution
kidding me?
now.
Are you kidding me?
Did you hear any static? Like somebody was keying up on your radio a few minutes ago?
Put it out, turn 3.
10-4.
Wow.
Well, that was fun.
Closed right now. They could be lining up behind the 28.
Saw window. Saw window. Punched
Pit
it.
road will be
That's that
open.
Roush Yates horsepower right there. Now, probably going to have to let a few cars by, but I got out of the wreck.
Hey, JW, can I get an EOL?
Yes, sir. Got you, Umberto.
Thank you, sir.
Yeah, man. Whew, man. All right. I thought that was a 1-car wreck, then I thought it was 2, and then I realized it was 3, and I was like, I gotta go. I gotta go. Man, oh man. Holy cow. That was nuts. That was nuts. So the Doc versus Billy, man, right there, that was... I think both of those guys were involved. I'm not sure what instigated it or whatnot. That's me, Billy. I don't know who took out who.
Got the lucky dog. Have a free pass coming
Lucky
on
dog
the
high,
outside.
lucky dog high.
Wait, that 9
I'll be
car
lining
round,
up
come on.
behind the 9.
Joe Cogburn, they call him the Rooster. They call him the Rooster. Hey, tomorrow night we are going to run some, to kick things off, we're going to run some big block modifieds at Volusia. It's going to be a dirt race. Loads of prizes on the line, courtesy of Rick Javorka. We'll kick things off tomorrow night. Don't know what we'll run as our main feature race. Try to find something we've... just popped in my head. As soon as I was getting ready to say something we've not done in a while. And I could change, my mind could easily be changed. Maybe some Michigan tomorrow night. Maybe. Been a while since we have been at the Irish Hills of Michigan. Both are still running. That is good.
1 to go.
Spasm, where do we sit? Is it close on the paint schemes? Do you get a lot of votes?
Picker guys
We got
back
Paul
here.
Turpin giving out $10 tonight for the best paint scheme. So before the end of the race, if you have a strong opinion, please let Spasm know which one is your favorite. Tried to do my best to get all the paint schemes on that we could.
Take a nice big deep breath here and refocus. Give those belts a tug. Nice and smooth, bud. We have a man. Pace car's off. Be ready.
All right, boys, we got Joel Farlow still leading the race. Octavio Rondoletto starting P2. Garrett White, Alex Cronky, Brandon Lawless, and myself. Makes up the top 3 rows. Got to finish top 10. Got to finish top 10. And the old Smith & Wesson Mustang.
Green, green, green. Good job, man. Focus on that next one. Doing a great job. Next car in front of you is hit. Good lap. Inside. Still there. P2 is the fastest car on the track. 27.15. Still inside. And clear. Inside. Still there. Door. Still there. Still there. Clear low if you need it. Inside. Clear, clear, clear.
Garrett White, Dirty Dan Taylor, battling for position. That is for P5.
Outside. Still out there at the door. Still out there. Still outside. 10 laps to go, this time by. Still outside. You're clear.
I think I might be braking way too early entering this corner.
Still outside. Clear high. Outside. Still outside. Still there. Clear. Clear. Outside. Still out there. Still outside. Still out there. You're clear. Outside. Still outside. Still outside. Still out there. Clear if you need it. Outside. Still outside. Clear.
Brayton Laster, the ARCA Series driver, is behind me. Got a feeling he probably knows what he's doing. Actually, Garrett White has taken that position from him. All right, we're going to put it out. 6 laps to go. Do you come put new tires on? Do you come and put new tires on it? I think you're going to have some guys in the back. I think you're going to have some guys in the back not taking tires. Let's see what these guys do. Ran it pretty hard there. I got tires. Oh, man. Nobody else is taking tires. This guy is. I'm going to take them. I'm taking them. I'm taking them. Boys, I'm taking them. I'm taking them, along with Joe Francis. I'm taking the tires. Give me some tires. Probably going to restart about 20th. I think I was 8th, if I'm not mistaken.
10 away.
Sorry, Malcolm. I had to let the 14 die before I could pit.
Yeah, sure, Mark. Now, come on, man. Turn it. Oh, it's nice and easy here. Man, we're going to fix you up.
I'm going to take them, yeah, and look at all them cars who have not taken who are not pitting. Now, granted, a lot of those are a lap down. A lot of those are a lap down, so I might be okay.
Go, man, go. Go, man, go. Road speed all the way down. Five to go, buddy. 5 more. Come on. Good job. You're holding your own there.
Dang it.
We got 1 more set of tires. That's it. All right. Looks like you're going to be lining up behind
I thought you were in front of me.
50.
Me too. Good pit stop, 50. All right, so it looks like we've lost about 3 spots, I believe, by pitting. I can live with that. Strong chance we have 3 green-white checkers. However, we do have 3 green-white checkers if need be. Oh, look, this has turned out to be a pretty dang good race.
Unlimited.
Give me a quick radio check, please.
Unlimited my rear end. Learned my lesson at North Wilkesboro.
Turn 3.
That's the 29.
Unlimited, we could be here all day.
All right, brother, get on the outside. Coming
That's
around
the
at
14.
14. Come around to
32. Stay behind the 10. Here we go. Okay, we're in good shape.
About coming to green this time.
New tires. Can we pick off? I'm actually in 10th place right
Hey,
now.
the car's off. Be ready. Be ready.
Can we pick off a couple and get back in that top 10 solidly inside the top 10?
$5 on the line, little man.
Right on, brother.
Green flag. Inside. Inside clear. Inside. Still inside. In and out.
We're 4 wide. Let it be known we're 4 wide. Nice move, Doc Creighton.
1 outside. 2 right outside. Clear.
Dang, I think Doc was actually involved in that one.
But yeah, there, bud.
That was a good move.
54, you know how to left or right.
That was a power move by John Creighton.
I'm sorry, what?
And a good one.
Be a green white checker. This will be interesting.
And a good one.
Pit road will be open this time.
What have we not played this evening? Good Lord.
Yeah, get the lucky dog.
All right. Wave that 28 car around. All right, here we go. We got some Denny Hamlin.
Buster, you coming?
Bring off a 2. Put it out. Turn 2.
No, he's running it back.
Put it out. Turn 3. Turn 3.
Straight cash, homie. Straight cash.
Hey, you kidding me? Billy de Blasio, boys and girls. That's Billy saying. Sigmund taken out around 100. Billy got through that. Sigmund taken out around 100. I'm not sure what that means, Billy. But thank you very much. Whatever.
Jason Marshall.
That is for.
Sorry you got wrecked, but sorry, dude, it was not my fault.
That's how I got that many laps before getting black flag.
Black Bobby. Let's able to get back on the lead lap.
29. Get the lucky dog.
Don't be DMing, man. Be a man and think.
Straight cash, homie. Straight cash. Whoa! Yeah, NASCAR is going to Mexico, Timmy. All right, so Billy, what,
lining up behind the 29.
what are we doing
Lucky
here?
dog outside.
It's just short track here. You're right. You're daggone right. Let me find that right here.
You would probably say, short track racing.
That was my fault. I didn't know we were 3.
We were actually 4 at one point. Right on. Love it. All right, so Billy, can you clarify what that is for?
The 2 cars up on the top door.
I got Sigma taken out around 100 and then other 10. I'm not sure what that's for.
That wasn't the best time to play that noise, but I just kind of felt like playing it.
It's a classic, man. It's a classic.
Two things to keep in mind. One, again, you do have an in-car camera. The other, there is a lot of debris that is typically flying.
I said 20 to whoever takes out Sigma.
Oh! Throughout the day.
Okay.
Should be on the inside, correct, Earl? Looks that way.
So,
I have several black flag guys, so I'll be trying to get down.
All right, so have we defined who? Please keep track of who did that, because Billy's right on my outside here. He is not out of the race.
Buddy, let's get ready to roll here. Make sure your tires are cleaned off. Double check
starting P9.
No go. No
right,
go.
We're going to delay
no
the green
go.
here for some reason.
Not going. Not going.
I hope I didn't bring that out, but I had to let somebody come by.
It's all right, even if you did. Didn't change the outcome one bit. In fact, it may have got everybody squared away, and no black flags. So did the right thing. Question: if Doc wrecked, who's going to check him out in the? It's a good question. If our doctor gets wrecked out, who checks out the doctor in the infield care center? Wonderful question. Never thought about that, Vapor. Never thought about that. I got 11 laps of fuel left. We should be good.
Hey Justin, when we go green,
then take him out.
I'll drop to the apron.
I don't make a habit of taking anybody out. I almost did there. I did get into the back of him on that restart. That's where we're all wadded up. It was not intentional.
Hey, boss man, time to go to work.
Hey, listen, we still got a lot of racing to do here. There is time. There is time. So let's keep an eye on and see if Billy gets taken out. You know, he's ran a pretty dang good race. He has survived so far.
Green flag. Good job, buddy. 2 more, man. Come on. Outside. All clear, my man. You clear outside. You're clear. Outside. Looks clear, clear, clear. Outside. Still out there. Clear. White flag.
This will be our final lap. I am not going to take out the actual ARCA driver. See if I can't pass him, though.
Yeah, 50.
Still outside.
Yeah, 57. I just watched that replay. He definitely just drove through Marshall.
Still outside. I doubt it. Still outside. All clear, my man.
Octavio.
Thank you guys, please.
Octavio! 2 in a row. Nice work, man. Octavio has won again.
Nice win.
Octavio has won again.
Good work, everybody.
Outlaw, look at my hood. There is no hood. The Stars and Stripes Forever
I
has...
don't think there's too many cars that do not have rear damage.
He either got into me.
Nice win, Octavio. Rick, if you're still listening, brother, thank you very much for that. It turned out to be a dang good race. All things considered.
Yeah, thank you everybody for coming out. And hey, but if you ignored any messages I sent now on.
All things considered, it turned out to be a pretty dang good race.
Well, Billy, it's a shame you had to dump me there. I'm sure it was an accident, but we could have had a good race.
We're going to go check that out. Here's our...
JW, thanks. It was a fun race. I mean, once we got going.
Yeah, once it all got kind of sorted out, it became very competitive and a lot of fun. Was Octavio Byte 500?
It's not intentional unless I say it's intentional. You know me, I always let you know ahead of time. And I didn't need to touch the car.
There we go. Listen, last night I tweeted out...
we raced good there all night. We're probably going to finish right around each other.
Hang on a minute. I tweeted out last night.
Yeah, it was a good race, man. I enjoyed
it. Octavio was part of the Juncos Hollinger esports team. Well, they have folded shop. I learned last night. They have folded shop
on the
virtual ranks. So he now drives for Byte 500, an Argentine-based race team. And there he is.
Awesome. Thanks for the race. That was fun, Rick.
That was a lot of fun. We're going to get that beautiful cactus in the victory
Yeah,
picture.
anytime. Thanks for coming out. I'm glad we had a big field. That definitely helps.
Man, I am so grateful to Rick for putting this on. It was a good job and a lot of fun. Octavio Rondoletto is our race winner again this evening. He won last night at Texas. He wins here tonight. Octavio Rondoletto, Argentine driver, Octavio Rondoletto. Let's go look at the Sigmund and Creighton last lap. I'm hearing that Sigmund took him out, perhaps. Let's find out. That is him. We're working lap 118. He's kind of by himself at this point. All right, the race is over. Here we go. Yeah, we were 4 wide. We're 4 wide right here. Yeah, Doc did not know that we were 4 wide coming to 3 wide. I think he felt like he was just 2 wide. Give me a sec here. Let's find Sigmund's. What was the final lap of that race? It wound up being 120. Okay. Here we go. This is the restart. This is the final restart. I am told that Sigmund took out John Creighton. We're going to get the one to go right here, and this may not have been it then. I don't see Doc anywhere close. It may have been on a previous caution. Or it may have been earlier in the race. I'm not sure. Yeah. Okay. Billy did ask to go look at lap number 2. Let's go way back in time. And so here's lap 6, 3, and lap number 2. Actually, it must have been lap number 1. Or we're in practice here. No, that's a race. All right, let's go in car. Cockpit. Here we go. Let's see what's up. Man, this seems like a long time ago when it was daylight. We're going to have a caution here in just a moment. Oh, no kidding, man. That was a good, we'll watch this from outside the car view, get a better view of it. Did a pretty good job. There's some chaos right here in front of him. Did a really good job of avoiding a 4-car wreck. Pretty good job. But anyway, boys, it's about Octavio Rondoletto this evening, our race winner. That son of a gun did a whale of a good job. Octavio Rondoletto. Let's look at our top 10 rundown. Let me pull my standings down for a moment. And here we go. Octavio Rondoletto, P1. My driver of the race, Joel Farlow. He was up there all night long. Joel Farlow, P2. Alex Cronky with a good recovery. He was wrecked somebody. What I heard he wrecked. I don't know what happened. About lap 70 or so. Did a real good job of recovering up to P3. Garrett White, a good P4 finish. P5 goes to Brandon Lawless. P6, that is, of course, Joe Francis. Dirty Dan Taylor, Death, Taxes, and Dirty Dan finishing top 10 at Phoenix. You can bank on it. P7, I wound up in 8th place. There is that car. Brayton Laster, actual ARCA Series driver. Here's his picture on his car. Good-looking young man right there, and a heck of a good race car driver. Finished in the 9th spot, and Billy Sigmund rounds out our top 10. Let's go look at Matthew Wright. He was half of the man of the hour this evening. He and Rick co-sponsored this race. Again, we ran it one of the biggest field we could possibly have, so Rick could get some spotting practice for next weekend. And from what I hear him say, it was a successful race for him. So hopefully he got exactly what he wanted. Let's take a look here. John Creighton, Billy Sigmund. Sigmund with P10. The good doctor finished in 17th. So Billy Sigmund will take that prize. That is a $5 prize. Billy, if you would please let me know how to pay that out. We have Slick Rick, Javorka, and Dirty Dan. Of course, Dirty Dan finished ahead of me in the 7th spot. Slick Rick, I noticed he disconnected earlier. Rick finished back in the 32nd spot. Let's go get a look at his car again. There we go. There's that beautiful number 52 machine. So Dan Taylor with that prize. Dirty Dan, if you would please let me know how to pay that out. We have Octavio Rondoletto, race winner. That is a $5 prize. Cronky finished 3rd, Rondoletto 1st. That was a heck of a battle. And then myself and Corey. Did Corey nip me? He restarted right behind me. Corey, he must have been involved in a later incident. So I finished 8th, and Corey finished in the 18th spot. Again, love that car. My personal favorite, the United States Marines. But I will take that prize, and I want to thank Michael Johns for that. And I know Octavio Rondoletto, Dan Taylor, and Billy Sigmund do as well. Now, Paul Turpin with the paint scheme will award that here in just a second. And then we have 4 top 10 random draws at 5 United States dollars, courtesy of Rick Goodell. So we'll go ahead and do that. Again, boys, it's about Octavio Rondoletto this evening in the Colino machine. Pretty car is what I'm trying to say. A good-looking 48 piece. All right. Let's, again, want to thank Rick Goodell for that. I want to thank everybody who joined this evening. We had fun. Once things started calming down a little bit, we had a little bit of fun and got to race. And it sounded like Rick Goodell got exactly what he was asking for, which was some good spotting practice. Again, thank everybody that joined and participated this evening. It was a lot of fun. Let's go ahead and get our random draws ready to rock and roll. Man, it is March 1st already. How about that? I just looked up on my iRacing and it said March 1. I was like, holy cow. February flew by. It flew by. Let's go ahead and grab the most common website known to mankind. I think it has surpassed Google, if I'm not mistaken, in total hits per day. So I read that somewhere. I might be wrong there. Don't quote me on that. But Random Number Generator is up there in the top 5, I do believe. Anyway, all right. Courtesy of Rick Goodell. Now, this is inside the top 10. Again, let's pull up our standings. Here they are. There was no dedicated prize for a race winner, so Octavio, or any finishing position, so Octavio all the way down to Billy Sigmund is eligible for these 4 random draws. P1 through 10. Here we go. P1 through 10. And action. This guy, P2, boys. You know him as Joel Farlow. Outstanding job, Joel Farlow. You, sir, are $5 richer. If you'd let me know how to pay that out, I would greatly appreciate it. Random draw number 2, courtesy of Rick Goodell, goes out to P1 tonight. That, of course, is Octavio Rondoletto. Octavio Rondoletto. Congratulations there. Our 3rd random draw victory goes out to this gentleman that brought it home. P5. You know him better as Brandon Lawless. That's right, B-Law. Brandon Lawless, $5 richer this evening. Brandon, if you please let me know where to direct that, I would appreciate it kindly. And then our final random draw this evening, inside the top 10, courtesy of Rick Goodell, goes out to that guy who finished 7th. You know him best as the dirty one. Dan Taylor, everybody. Congratulations, Dan Taylor. $5 prize courtesy of Rick Goodell. So Joel Farlow, Octavio Rondoletto, Brandon Lawless, and Dan Taylor won the 4 $5 prizes courtesy of Rick Goodell. We got to determine here in just a moment our best paint scheme of the night. And Michael Johns, we have Billy Sigmund, Dan Taylor, Octavio Rondoletto, and myself capturing those Michael Johns prizes. All right, pulling that down, saying goodbye to the random number generator. I'm going to pull up the chat here. And let's see, Octavio, thank you, Rick. First random draw win. Hey, congratulations, Octavio. A job well done. Let's see. Thank you very much, Joel, for letting me know. Joel Farlow will take that in a race credit. Appreciate letting me know. Let's go over here. Spasm, were we able to, Dirty Dan, thank you very much. Billy, thank you very much. Both race credits. Copy that. Billy Sigmund and Dirty Dan Taylor. Thanks for letting me know, Spasm. It saves me a whole lot of time. And Billy Sigmund. Now, did we determine who has the best paint scheme for that race? Did we get a determination there, Spasm? Joel Farlow, think you already got that. Thank you, Octavio, for letting me know. Again, that saves me a whole lot of time. I will get that to you in a brief moment. And we're going to wait on the best paint scheme of the night. I did my best. Thank you, Spasm. I did my best to highlight the paint schemes the best we could. Anything under $50, I'll take race credit. Copy that. I'll make a mental note of that. Big 10-4 on that. All right. So, was the Smith & Wesson Mustang, Vapin, was the Smith & Wesson Mustang the paint scheme of the race? I see Vapin says you. That's what I'm thinking you are saying that. But I'd like to see what Spasm says. Yeah, I saw that, B-Law. I saw that. I saw that before the race, and I thought that you maybe were throwing up a prize or something, but I did see that I got you in there, buddy. You are in good shape. And a race credit, 10-4 on that. Thanks for letting me know. And then we'll add those two plus that one here in just a brief moment. Braden Lasser, man, thank you very much for joining this evening. Really, it was fun racing with you. It truly was. Best of luck to you next weekend in Phoenix. Best of luck to you the rest of the racing season. Best of luck with your career. Thanks for hanging out with us here for a little while in racing. If you can, join us again, man. We'll be back at it tomorrow night. Not sure 100% where. Maybe some Michigan, maybe some trucks. I don't know. We'll see unless something else pops up. But anyway, congratulations on that. And loved your race car tonight, by the way. So Vapin says yes, it was me. All right, Spasm has confirmed. I won the number 17 best paint. Wow, thank you guys very much. I got to be honest with you. I did purposely go and paint the Smith & Wesson Silver Bullet. For that reason, I wanted to be part of the discussion. I did not think I would win it, but I did want to be part of it. But, wow, thank you very much. And that's Paul Turpin. I appreciate that very much. Really appreciate that. All right. Well, look, man, 7 out of 17. That's the majority, right? I think that's the majority. Outstanding. All right, guys, listen. Thanks for tuning in. Again, I don't want to beat a dead horse, but I think Rick Goodell, I think Matthew Wright, those two guys for putting this on tonight. Excuse me. Whenever Rick texts me and gets a hold of me, I'll hop in. I appreciate it. Yeah, good deal, man. Awesome. We should be live about 7 o'clock tomorrow night. We usually run, tomorrow night we're going to run a big block modified at Volusia to kick things off. That'll be a fairly short race, and then we'll, right around 8 o'clock Eastern time, we'll run our feature race. But nonetheless, I want to thank those two guys again for putting this on tonight. Again, tomorrow night we will just keep that signal in. 10-4. Billy, let me know if maybe you want to throw that towards maybe tomorrow night's race or a future race. Just let me know. But thank you very much. It always keeps things lively. That's for gosh dang sure. But look, until next time, please stay safe out there. Good night to each and every one of you. Enjoy yourself some Circuit of the Americas tomorrow. NASCAR, the Cup Series in Austin, Texas. Should be a fun race. And maybe, slim chance I know, but maybe we'll be able to celebrate a Joey Logano victory. We shall see. Anyway, ladies and gents, thanks for tuning in. Have a wonderful evening, and may God bless you. Take care, everybody.